Okay, so I had one here from Herbie Hind. Is getting premium strikers value for money? Apparently this week strikers scored was valued at 7 million or under. So I guess this kind of feeds into what we were saying about Aubameyang earlier. But does anyone have anything else they'd like to add to that?
All I can say is I'm very happy with my premium price striker at the moment. And that's purely off of Gameweek 2. So I think there's definitely room to have one. I think the way last season went and this season, I think a lot of times the teams were built up before around one premium price striker and then someone around the 9 million, 9.5, and then maybe either a bench option or a cheap striker that was in form. You had players like Vardy when Leicester won the league, who was very cheap and on form. So that was how it used to be done. But last season, the points seemed to be in midfielders, especially attacking midfielders. And so for me, especially if you also already own Salah in your midfield, can you really afford having two expensive strikers? I think there's definitely value right now in the midfielders and the defenders, especially as far as some of these defenders are getting forward. They're playing in sometimes in the same... I think Alonso, or I'm not 100%, I think it was Alonso who had penalty area touches similar to the likes of Callum Wilson. It may have been one of the other attacking defenders, though. So they're getting the same amount of touches in the penalty box as some strikers are. So, yeah, I think maybe only one is necessary at the moment until we see more from some of the other premium options. But, of course, Kane could probably go and score a hat-trick tonight, and then I'll completely change my mind tomorrow. But, yeah, at the moment, I think you only really need one premium price striker. And for me, that's Aguero.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't agree more. Aguero is the one player I've had to bring in this game week. I got lucky. I feel I was lucky against Wolves because he hit the bar, hit the post, so heavily owned, and with their fixtures, you know, Aguero is absolutely essential for me by the looks of it. Doesn't seem to be too much in trouble at this stage of the season. At the start, there isn't the likes of the Champions League and stuff, so there's less reason to rotate. And with Aguero in this form, he is the one essential premium player, striker. And like Jay said, you know, there's always that middle ground with the 9 million kind of pound striker, and we've got two really, Firmino and Vardy. Vardy got the red card, and Firmino hasn't really delivered. So then it's the big jump down to the 7 million bracket. Whereas there's a lot of good value at the moment. Okay, Zaha hasn't hit the ground running, but he's got 2 goals. Very good fixtures. Mitrovic is I think the highest point scorer for forwards at the moment. So there's a lot of good value down there. Ings provides good value, and yeah. So I think for premium, Aguero is just the only essential one.
Okay, I just got some breaking news. Apparently, Sonny is still on target for the Asian Games gold medal that would earn him a reprieve from military service.
That's good. That's good news.
So the
more his price goes down, the better. He's that one way in.
Terrible. Sell him if you own him.
He's that one very affordable Spurs option that we know can score goals. And at 8.3 or something now. Yeah, he'll be a very good option, especially Spurs' fixtures might start to ease up as he gets back as well. So definitely one I've got my eye on when he returns.